Hello Battlefield fans, Wild here. Welcome to my first gameplay of the new map Operation Outbreak. And let me tell you something, I love this map. Love this map. After I was done with this game, which is not my greatest, but it's pretty fun to always post, the first gameplay. It's just great. It's like really, the way that I see it is like really a straightforward map, like no BS. No like big buildings to hide behind, no BS, it's just a pretty straightforward. If you decide to snipe, I think you're gonna pay the price because you're really exposed, even though you see all these hills and everything. I think you're pretty exposed. If you hide behind these huts, you can destroy them really easy. There's really not a good place to hide in my opinion. Maybe this map will, I'm pretty sure it's bigger if you play Conquest or Rush, but if you play like there's a Domination TDM, which is about the same size. There's really no place to hide or to like good place to camp where you can feel safe. I didn't see, at least in my first game, I didn't see it. So some of you comment in my videos and or tell me in private messages that you like aggressive gameplays. You like when I rush and stuff like that. And well, that's what I try to do in my first gameplay. Be aggressive. And I think in this map, being aggressive pays off because, like I said, there's no big buildings to hide behind or just do weird stuff to go into, right? Like certain maps have all these weird locations and too many rooms over here, too many little spots. This one is pretty straightforward. You can see the enemy flanking left, right, middle. It's pretty obvious to see the enemy running. It's pretty obvious to see the snipers. So that's what I said. Like it's pretty straightforward, no BS map. Like if you decide to I don't know, to be too afraid, I think you're gonna get your butt kicked badly. So um, this is what I like about this map. It's just like that. And if you play like Bad Company 2 and even like Call of Duty War at War, really, and even Call of Duty 4, it brings back memories of map like this, and this is what reminds me of the old school shooter maps, straightforward little buildings. Remember that map? Oh man, I forgot Call of Duty 4. Uh, Overgrown. It's just a pretty straightforward, like a bunch of little buildings, but like really nothing too crazy. Not like a full building, just like a two-story over here and over there. Over here we don't have two-story, but just like one-story little hut. But it's like once again pretty straightforward to the point where you really want to be aggressive. Certain maps I like. By the way they're designed, they kind of like force you in a way to to use these little rooms over here, this second floor, and kind of like a basement type of thing, and you can flank the enemy different ways, but not this map. Not this map. You can see the enemy on the other side. You can see the snipers on the hill. Everything. You can see everything. So if you pay attention to what's going on in the game, you're gonna get tons of kills because it's easy to spot the enemy and it's easy for them to spot you. Although not many people like to spot the enemy, but some of you who like to do that are gonna have a really good time doing that. So I love it. I love it, and I believe this is what this game needed. A map like this one, open map, pretty straightforward, no BS. You know what? Call of Duty 4 bug. Remember that bug map? It was pretty small, but it was like straightforward. No big buildings, no nothing. So this is what I like about this game. It's like feels like old school shooter games, and I think that's great. Don't get me wrong, I love Shanghai, I love Dawnbreaker, but it just gets boring playing in the city. It just gets boring, the same building. Like stuff like this is very cool because just like the night operations that map at nighttime, where you have to play in a different way because you are playing at nighttime, you can barely see, you have to use certain things. I believe this map in a way is gonna force you to play in a very different way because you really can't hide too much. Like these huts are very easy to be destroyed and really not a good camping spot for snipers or people who like to stay in the back. It's just pretty crazy. So maybe it's gonna force you to play in a different way, maybe more aggressive, maybe flank the enemy more. I don't know, but it's just awesome. So I like it. As you can tell by the tone of my voice, I'm very excited. No, but really, it's a very fun map. It's very cool. So, and as always, I'm playing Domination, and I'm using my trusty little friend, the M1014. And it's because I don't trust my skill level right now. I know I've been playing, and hopefully you watch my walkthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5. And I'm a little and also the Star Wars Battlefront beta that I played and posted some gameplays. Um, so I haven't played much of this game, so my aim at the moment is just terrible. I can't shoot the enemy. I just felt so weird playing even with the shotgun. So I didn't want to risk it my first game. So I'm like, you know what, let's go with the shotgun just to make sure I kill these guys. And it was good. But yeah, when I don't play a game in a while, my aim just goes down to the toilet. But just give me a couple of days and I'll be back on track. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to play the other game modes and of course domination, because I love playing domination and using some of the guns. But I'm telling you, it's just great for shotguns. It's good. I think for LMGs, which is what I want to use next, this map is great. It's great. So I cannot wait to use my MG4 or the LSAT here, or the PKP as well. Yeah, those things are pretty beast. The MG4 is pretty nasty. But you know what? Maybe you get a lot of long range shot situations depending how you want to play here. So if I go for a aggressive LMG type of game, I will go for the MG4 because it shoots really fast. So it's pretty good at medium range. But if I want to take the enemy on a long range, I think I will go for the Elsa because it has better accuracy. So boom, there you go. That's the plan. But in my opinion, this map is great for LMGs. So I cannot wait for some LMG gameplays. Hopefully you are excited as well. So, but anyways, what else? Man, just like aggressive gameplay, just like you like it, aggressive. After flags, no wasting time, no BS, no nothing. No time to be defensive, aggressive like a maniac, and I think it's great. I think it's just awesome. So I like it. Once again, I like it. Very awesome stuff over here. Really good teammates, really good times, and look how like it's just so cool. Look at this. Just you can see the other side of the map. Even though it's got this little mist going on, but it's just so cool. Just to look, you can see that the A flag right there. So I was so confident you see me running in the middle, which I never do in other maps. I always tend to stay on the side, and over here I just catch that RPG to the face. But anyways, they're gonna pay for it. But anyways, like I was saying, it's pretty straightforward right there. Enemy spawn and they see you right away, or you see them right away. So it's pretty crazy. So you need to be careful when you spawn. Maybe just make sure that you go behind those little huts just a little bit, just so the enemy don't catch you by surprise. But once again, I like it, and I think these guys did a great job. Some people were complaining about the map not playing well on PS4. This is on PS3. Um, I don't know. I think it was running great. It's a free map. I'm not going to complain about a free map. So I appreciate the effort, even if maybe sometimes it looks weird, sound is not working properly. I appreciate the effort. It's pretty great. I love it, and I wish they bring more maps like this one. And I hope this is a hint for these guys that we want, or at least in my opinion, I want different type of maps, not just city, but I want a city map. I want always this snowy map, near the water, the jungle, like everything, like a variation. So when you go from map to map, everything is so different. Everything is so different from the other one. I think just makes things more fun in my opinion. So, like I say, hopefully this is a hint for these people and the stuff that we like, and they can look back to, let's say, a Bad Company 2. Some of those maps are just great. I still want that map, like what was it called, Valparaiso. Pretty awesome. I love that map. I don't know, I just love like maps in the jungle. I think they're pretty cool for shooting games. And you like just flank the enemy, everything is great. And sometimes playing the city is pretty cool because you just destroy walls and just, man, it just like opens up a door for like different type of game styles and different stuff to do. It's just great. So this map you can expect a lot of snipers until right now. So snipers, people with grenade launchers destroying all these buildings, all these houses, all these huts. Yeah, you can expect that. People with shotguns, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. LMGs. I mean, this map is just great for everything. Really, it's just so cool because it's so straightforward. So I think the people who snipe are the ones who ended up paying the price, just because people are gonna be so aggressive, and they won't have time to aim at the site and just like kind of kill time like they do in some maps. You know, like Don't Break It, they have the time just to go in the back and just stay there safe and just find all these like safe spots. Over here, there's not safe spot, man. None of it. So I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great for those of you who like to be aggressive, and I think this map is perfect for that. So whoever likes to rush, whoever knows how to rush too, because you need to be smart when you rush as well, you're gonna have a great time, and you're gonna get tons of kills. So once again, I'm looking forward to use some of the other shotguns, the Saiga 12, the MG4, the LMG's MG4, LSAT, you know, SG553, all the guns that I like. I cannot wait to use them here once I get my aim back. Once my skill level goes back to normal. So it's great. So once again, you know, pretty straightforward gameplay here. Aggressive like you like it. Aggressive is good, you know. And I tell this when I post all these tactics videos and stuff, you know. There's gameplays where you can be aggressive and you can do whatever you want, and I believe this is one of those games. You can get away with whatever you want. Right in the middle of the map, no one will kill you. You're just all set. You know, you're fine. There's games, there's certain you know, lobbies where you need to be defensive and you need to play really smart. So you need to just make sure that you know what's going on around you in the minimap, where your squad mates are, who's dying where, and things like that. But games like this is just about rushing, having a good time, and basically not having a like strategy per se. Although I was trying to be careful, but man, just rushing around as you saw throughout this video, from flag to flag, and just providing some ammo for the people who need ammo, and getting some kills, having a good time. So this is great. So these guys, you know, did a great job. Who, you know, whoever was involved in the making of this map, you know, great job. I like it. So anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Wildchild. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary. And as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel, the videos, the Battlefield 4 videos, Destiny, and the Metal Gear Solid 5 walkthrough, a bunch of S rank missions, and how to the tutorial how to get the S rank, very easy and stuff like that. So go ahead, check them out. And I'll see you, my friend, on the next video. Thank you for watching. Later.